Welcome to our comprehensive and detailed guide on how to build a strong cement brick wall from start to finish. In this video, you'll learn everything you need to know about constructing a professional-grade cement brick wall, even if you're a beginner. Whether you're working on a backyard boundary wall, a garden planter, a garage, or even a full home project, this tutorial will walk you through the entire process with easy-to-follow visuals and techniques used by expert masons. We cover every stage in detail, including 1. Planning and measuring the wall layout. Before laying your first brick, preparation is key. We begin by explaining how to properly measure and mark the wall's location using string lines, measuring tape, and stakes. We'll talk about standard wall heights, load-bearing considerations, and local building code suggestions. You'll learn how to square your corners and determine how many bricks you'll need for the full job using simple math. 2. Choosing quality materials. Next, we show you the importance of selecting the right type of cement bricks, solid versus hollow, mortar mix, cement to sand ratios, and reinforcement bars if required. We discuss why cement bricks are preferred for durability and how climate, moisture, and load play a role in choosing the right materials. You'll also get tips on how to inspect bricks for strength and consistency before use. 3. Preparing the foundation. A strong wall requires a solid foundation. In this section, we guide you through digging the trench, creating a level base, and pouring the concrete footing. We include key tips like allowing time for curing and using a level and string line to ensure a perfectly aligned base. Reinforcement options and waterproofing techniques are also discussed. 4. Mixing mortar. Like a pro, mortar is the glue that holds your wall together. We demonstrate the correct way to mix mortar manually or using a mixer, achieving the right consistency. Not too dry, not too wet. You'll also learn how to keep your mix workable throughout the day and prevent it from setting too quickly in hot weather. 5. Laying the first course of bricks. This is one of the most important steps, as it sets the tone for the entire wall. We go in-depth into how to lay the first row using a level and string line, ensuring perfect alignment. You'll see how to butter the bricks properly, space them evenly, and remove excess mortar for a clean look. We also show you how to check vertical and horizontal levels with a spirit level. 6. Building up the wall once. The first course is done, we build up row by row. You'll learn how to stagger joints, brick bonding, apply consistent mortar, and tap bricks into place for stability. We also discuss how often to check for level and plumb and how to adjust as you go. If your wall is long or high, we'll demonstrate how to use reinforcement wire mesh between layers for added strength. 7. Installing wall reinforcement, if needed. For taller or load-bearing walls, reinforcement is essential. We show how to insert vertical rebar and tie horizontal mesh at key heights. We explain how reinforcement enhances structural integrity and helps prevent cracking or collapse during shifting or extreme weather. 8. Cutting bricks to size. Inevitably, you'll need to cut bricks to fit corners or openings. We demonstrate how to do this safely using a brick chisel, hammer, or angle grinder. Safety tips, precision cuts, and proper measuring techniques are explained to ensure your wall looks clean and professional. 9. Adding finishing touches once. The wall is complete. It's time to clean the surface, remove excess mortar, and apply any finishes. We explain how to brush the joints for a tidy appearance and how to apply a waterproof sealant or render if desired. You'll also learn about different jointing styles, flush, concave, raked, and how they affect the final look and durability. 10. Curing the wall. Properly curing is essential for strength. We go over best practices for keeping the wall moist for several days, using water spraying or wet cloths to allow the mortar to cure gradually. You'll understand why skipping this step weakens the structure and how to protect your wall from direct sun or wind during the curing period. 11. Common mistakes to avoid. Learn from the pros. We highlight typical mistakes beginners make, like uneven courses, poor mortar mix, or failing to align bricks properly, and how to avoid them. We also troubleshoot common issues like cracking, bulging, or weak bonding. 12. Bonus tips for long-term strength. In the final section, we offer advanced tips: how to build expansion joints in long walls, how to integrate windows or doors, how to insulate or waterproof a cement brick wall for extreme climates, what to watch out for in tropical or wet regions. This video is packed with professional techniques and close-up demonstrations, so you can clearly see each step in action. Whether you're doing it alone or supervising a team, you'll gain the confidence to build a long-lasting wall that's straight, strong, and looks fantastic. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share if this video helped you. Leave your questions in the comments. We reply to everyone. Part 2. Advanced wall building techniques in real-life situations. 13. Working around corners and openings. Building corners and wall intersections requires special attention. In this section, we show you how to interlock bricks at corners for maximum strength using a standard stretcher bond. Measure and reinforce T-junctions and corner angles to avoid cracks. Plan for doorways and window openings with reinforced concrete. Lintels. Use wooden or metal forms to frame openings and maintain symmetry. We'll explain how to maintain wall alignment when turning corners, how to keep consistent joint spacing, and how to transition between different wall thicknesses if needed. 14. Building tall walls safely. When constructing walls above eye level, safety and stability are essential. Learn how to use scaffolding or ladders safely when working at height. Tie the wall to vertical supports or adjoining walls using ties or steel bars. Step back every few rows to check the walls plumb with a long spirit level or laser. Brace the wall during construction to prevent it from shifting before curing. We also discuss wind loads and when to insert wall columns for added reinforcement. 15. Dealing with uneven ground or slopes. Building on a slope or irregular terrain adds complexity, but it's manageable with the right methods. Learn how to step your foundation to follow the contour of the ground. Use retaining methods or partial excavation to level critical sections. Adjust brick courses in a stair-step pattern and maintain horizontal alignment using a level and string line. Add vertical expansion joints to allow the wall to shift without cracking. 16. Adding decorative elements and textures. Want your cement brick wall to stand out? This section explores how to use face bricks or colored bricks for visual contrast. Add texture by alternating brick orientations, headers,